Go watch it on YouTube. You suck.
It seems to be 1 and 2 are working. It's not flat. Oh, I spoke too soon.
I don't want that flashing. See, it does it whenever it's doing something.
Right.
I don't know what it means.
I don't either.
But you do have to figure out how to show all this thing.
We need to shut things down and work on some stuff. We have a lot of things we want to work on.
Right. We're also tired.
Well, you're tired. You're the old man.
I'm burned out.
You've been the old man the entire time.
I was tired at the beginning of the summer.
You were tired when you were born. You were born tired.
I said, Mom, I need 5 more minutes.
We know each other since he was born. We do. If you haven't figured that out by now.
We were born at the same time on different days. In different
years.
In different hospitals.
Different
so
states.
Never mind.
In different states. What's that saying? Last message repeated 2 times. What? That's so funny. I'm not even sure what's going on.
So that was Facebook.
So Facebook is gone.
Facebook is like the one who's like, yeah, I don't like you.
Yeah, Facebook. We'll have to figure that one out. So right now we're just on YouTube and YouTube. So let's get to the point before we lose. So why are we live streaming? We're live streaming because we have a video coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. on YouTube, we're going to have a video coming out, a brand new video. We worked pretty hard on it, and we're pretty excited about everybody seeing it, so we're going to be releasing that. If you aren't following us on YouTube, if you aren't subscribed to us on YouTube, then you need to subscribe and click the bell, is what they always say, because subscribing apparently is not enough. Like these...
The bell does more?
The bell gives you notifications. Oh. So when you click the bell, that means you want to be notified. Apparently if you subscribe, that's not saying that you care enough.
You just want to come back to it at some point.
Right. So they want you to click the bell so then you get notifications of when whatever you're following has something happening. And tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we have something happening. So if you have YouTube and you haven't followed us on YouTube, what are you waiting for? We like people following or subscribing. It's not followers. They're subscribers.
It's different.
It must be different.
It's different. It's more of a commitment.
It's like, starting a band and saying, we play rock that is hard instead of hard rock. or saying that we're like a hard rock band, but we're different.
Maybe we should start on like smooth jazz, but smooth rock.
There probably is something.
Get some smooth
if we're saying it's probably already happened.
We're right.
They probably have smooth.
If it's out there, you come at me.
It shouldn't be anything smooth about rocks.
Smooth rock.
Smooth rocks. That's a diamond.
It's just one guy playing like one note the whole way through.
So tomorrow is the big debut of our brand new video, our music video for our single War Cry that has been out for almost a year now, which is crazy.
It took us a while. We had to find the right actors.
Which we still didn't.
If we tell them how much time we spent on it, and having the amount of money, production,
oh my goodness,
actors,
it was so much money. We had to pay.
We had to fly in this army from Australia, and it just took forever.
They kept arguing with us.
Right. Their carry-on was expensive because it was all their armor.
Calling us Yanks.
So then we had to fire them.
And one of them just happened to be Crocodile Hunter. He's like arguing with us. He's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee.
Well, it's not a knife.
That's not a knife. This is too late. And it was way too late. It wasn't just too late. It was way too late. So... That's not happening. But we do have a new single coming out, too.
We do.
Yes, we have a new single coming out, and that'll go to radio here soon. So if you have radio stations that you listen to, or if you are a radio station, then be looking for that release happening, because we are going to be letting you know about the new single. It'll go to radio first. So, because I still like radio. Of having a good song. Okay. Because there are people who love music. They kind of they start a radio station because they love music that much. So it's sort of like, it's almost like, hey, you guys have good enough song to be on radio. So hopefully this single's good enough to be on radio. I hope so.
I mean, did we call them yet?
The radio stations?
Yeah, just to test it.
No.
They'll find out.
No, they're gonna find out soon though.
They'll find out. They're like, yeah, it's all right. For an extra 50.
We'll play. We have to. So that's how it's been. We definitely were grateful to have a whole summer full of festivals and being able to hang out with people, meet a bunch of new people. Some new people follow us on Instagram now. You probably aren't subscribed to us on YouTube, and if you are, yay! But
if you're not,
we're really pushing that right now. If you don't
do
notice it, we're pushing the YouTube subscription and bell liking. Are you reading it?
The guy with long hair looks very familiar.
The guy with long hair looks very familiar.
The person is AJ Sloan.
No. Okay. All
And
right.
then-
All right. I can't say
fine.
why I know some people.
That's all right. I don't care.
They're basically in witness protection programs.
That's awesome.
It's not as real.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care.
These people who say they know me.
Yeah.
I don't.
I have a bunch of people who think they know.
They really can't say why they know me.
There's people who know a version of me, but they don't know me.
Right? Do you really know me?
Like, if you met work me, that's not me.
So, I do feel like we should probably, even though it's not showing up on Facebook, we might have to just share it on Facebook.
That's fine.
But I do feel like we need to explain. A lot of people were wondering where Jeff was at all the festivals and wondering why he wasn't playing on stage. And it's not that he's not with us anymore. He actually is behind the scenes now. He just can't go out and do shows anymore. So he's going to play the role of continuing encourager. He's going to help guide us on some things. If we have questions, bounce stuff off of him. Some of his guitar parts will be on new songs coming up. So he's still there. He's just not doing live shows. He can't do the live shows anymore. But that just means that somebody else gets to do the live shows with us. And so those of you who've been out to shows, you've seen two new faces, really. Two new faces.
Depending on which one, maybe a third new face who popped up one time.
Yes. At the one festival, we had the privilege of having our mixing master extraordinaire join us on stage and play guitar, which is pretty cool. Chris George, who did all the mixing and helped polish all the songs. He plays guitar and he joined us on one of the festivals, which was cool. And he got to drink tea with us. We all got to sit around and have tea, which was an experience. It was good.
It was
nice.
Good. Whenever you're all sweaty and hot, nothing makes it better than hot
It was
tea.
good tea. It was cool though. Like I really like. I mean, I'm a tea lover, so I liked it a lot.
Tea lover?
I'm a tea lover. Almost sounds like the Mighty Boosh. Tea lover. Are you a tea lover?
Are you a tea lover?
I don't know if you guys know who the Mighty Boosh is, but I was surprised. I forgot how funny it is, and how long it's been.
He did another show. It was on Apple TV. So if you don't have Apple TV, you won't be able to see it, but it was really funny.
Okay.
That's where he's like a highwayman.
Okay. All right. BBC stuff. If you're not in the BBC, you probably won't care. If you watch the Great British Baking Show, he's on there.
He is.
That's pretty funny. I mean, you have to watch the newer episodes, but you can't go back to episode 1, season 1. He's not on that.
There.
But just like everything else, I was kind of sad. Top Gear was done completely. Did you watch their final one?
You mean Grand Tour?
The Grand Tour.
I did.
I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear. Keelan made fun of me.
I enjoyed those episodes.
It was, I realized when you're watching something and you realize you connected to them weirdly, and then you realize it's over, it's not really that you're sad that they're over, you just realize I'm old and life has just gone really fast. So that was the weird thing. So, all right, enough talking about other people's stuff. It's all about us.
About us.
It's all about us, and that's what we're here for. No, actually, we're here for you guys. But everything we do, we actually do it with the hope that it brings encouragement into your life. A lot of people are going through a lot of crazy stuff. Our world is going through some crazy times right now, and it feels maybe for you that it's really dark, or maybe for you that it feels hopeless, or maybe you just are kind of numb to it all. That's all a product of just what's going on in our world, and that has nothing to do with anything specific. It's just how the world always has been. There's always these negative things that are trying to bring us down. Anytime we try to aspire to do something, there's always somebody or something there to try to make us feel like we cannot achieve what we've been called to achieve. And so in one of the devotions I was doing, I was thinking about reading that and how the will of God for our lives is so precise that sometimes we lose friends and families in the pursuit of the will of God. It looks crazy when we go after certain things. It might look crazy because you're going after something that maybe isn't going to make you a millionaire, or maybe isn't going to make you anything, but you feel that you've got to go after it. And that's what we hope we are here to do, because it brings encouragement to us when we write the words and we write the music, to be able to be inspired to keep going and keep persevering. And God has definitely, He's made us more than conquerors. He's made us and created us with the ability to do amazing things, sometimes beyond what we think we can do. So hopefully what we do as Mawcore helps encourage you, and maybe encourages you to be a part of the Mawcore vision, because that's pretty important to us, to know that you have come alongside of us, become a part of it, because Mawcore isn't just